All right.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. This is Tim, Barbara. We're out here at what's called a Spring Hill Park. This place has been turned into a park. This used to be private land. And this is the cemetery, McAllister Cemetery. This is an abandoned cemetery. So this cemetery was put here, as best we can tell, somewhere around the early 1800s. And so this is the entrance gate. We're going to show you. And this place has got these are huge trees. I want you to see how big these trees are. This is me. This is a giant tree. This place was set up at one time. So that's really grown up. So let's walk through here. This whole area, we have searched for this cemetery and finally found it.
Okay, y'all, we're going to just hang on just 1 minute for some housekeeping. Jim, bring that microphone back up to about right here. They're not going to hear you at all.
Here.
Yes, I think they're going to be able to hear you better.
Okay.
Hey, Tim, how many graves did you say were out here?
I can't remember.
I see
think
one
it was
right there.
22. But the thing about this place is everywhere that you see a rock out here, I'm assuming has got to be a grave because there's no rocks elsewhere out here. This is really close to the Arkansas River.
Yeah, we're right on the edge of the Arkansas River, y'all. We could walk there with less than 10 minutes right through these woods
but
right
when
here.
we were walking around this other area and we're searching for this cemetery, we didn't find any rocks. Nothing. And so this is definitely a headstone and a footstone.
I'm right there.
Over there's another headstone and a footstone, I'm assuming. And notice that this is to the east. And a lot of people, when they buried back then, they buried to the east, their head.
There's a really big indentation right there.
And so here's another stone here. And then I think we should walk up this way because you can see some more stones this way. You know, this definitely another stone. And take some of this stuff out of the way.
Yeah, there's the footstone right there.
Yeah. And this is another stone.
Y'all see how it's put in the ground? It's purposely put in the ground that way. It's not just laying on top of the ground.
But this is the place that's really interesting. And this is another. This is the plot. And this tree, look at the size of this tree growing in it. Huge.
So is this the only marked grave out here?
This is the only marked grave out here.
Grave. And let me get, you might want to help me. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
I'm going to get my glasses so I can try to read this.
Look, there was a photo right there at one time. Somebody
put a photo.
You know, maybe it could have been her.
Oh, I didn't bring my flashlight. Anyway, this is the bottom section of the stone, and the top section is broke off. And so this is the top section laying here on the ground. And this is of Elizabeth McAllister. And the best we can tell by her birth date was that she was born December the 6th of 1813, and she died October 28th of 1840. So she was, what, 27 years old? This is rock right here. Somebody, the way this rock has been, this is not like granite, this is like native rock for this area. I mean, you can see some of these big rocks around here that they've carried in.
So you feel like probably this Elizabeth McAllister was the first person buried here.
And the reason why this
and there
cemetery,
was probably a home place somewhere close by. We are beside the Arkansas River, and that seems to be a trend with these old cemeteries. They follow the water, and that's probably because the home places followed the water. They had to be close to a water source, so they had little farms or little houses, whatever they lived in, a cabin, whatever they lived in. It could have been a big place in 1840. Probably had slaves if it was a big place and they had money. But anyway, so this is somebody went to a lot of work to stack all these stones, to collect all these stones and collect them to put around her grave.
And that,
This
you know,
is pretty
we don't know who
out
left
here in the woods all
flowers.
and she's not all by herself. It appears that way, but we've passed all those stones, all those unmarked graves. So, and there is a fence around this. Now, this fence wasn't put here when she was put here, but it's been here a long time.
The fence, the outer fence, yeah.
Yes.
But this is a area that has been changed hands a few times as far as ownership of the land. And this area is a park now. And they have bike trails and walking trails all around this cemetery here.
Let's see if I can get out of here by myself. Oh, no.
Let me give you a shove.
No shoving. I might fall anyway. Okay, let's get back up. Okay. There had to be an easier way. But Tim's researched this and he says there's approximately 20 graves out here, and we can see stones, we can see indentions.
See
I
here?
don't know if you can tell the
There's
indentions.
another stone sticking up here.
See right there, that's
Then
when you see a
there's
big
more over
indention
here.
like that. And I don't know if y'all can see it. Right there it is. Okay, let me follow Tim. So that is the only marked grave out here. It's been abandoned for many, many years. But there is we are beside Lock and Dam 13 in Barling, Arkansas. There's a park area close by, and this is right off a walking or bike trail. Yeah.
Down here, there, and right in line down through there, you can see several of them.
Yeah, they are in line, so they've been purposely put there.
Right there's a
so this was
there.
probably, yeah, that's a big indention right there. And y'all, these indentions, they're shaped like a grave. And they're pretty deep, so it's been there a long time. But, you know, this was probably the McAllister property and a farm at one time. So you think we're good with this one, Tim? We ready to wrap this one up?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, y'all. So I've been sick all week. I'm not just really feeling it today, but we wanted to come out here and get a video of this. We have another 5 videos we could do today if I feel like moving around after being in bed all week. Just a virus going around, I guess. But anyway, so we're gonna get you some more videos soon. Thanks for watching.